Was this illegal?
There's no world that we have to call a number and get permission to come here.
State Democratic lawmakers think so. They were denied access to Alligator Alcatraz last week and are now suing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Florida Supreme Court.
Telling the Florida Supreme Court this week lawmakers are allowed, quote, unannounced inspections under state law and citing an emergency order promising transparency.
I mean, Forrest, the law is just clear. It's clear. I mean, and I think that, they have to answer to it. And I think that they know it's clear.
Governor Ron DeSantis' comm staff calls the lawsuit frivolous, dumb, and expected it would be quickly dispatched. DeSantis on Friday doubled down, saying it's Democrats who are in the wrong.
They're misapplying statutes. They should be sanctioned by the court for abusing the legal system. They should seek sanctions in the defense, and a judge should award sanctions against these guys. They're posturing politically.
This all comes just as Florida officials opened the facility to state and federal lawmakers for a Saturday tour, saying it's the promised transparency delivered. Critics worry it will be a, quote, scripted event, sanitized of, quote, inhumane conditions that attorneys say their detained clients have experienced.
Their medical facilities are horrible. They may not even have a licensed physician there to attend to everybody. They're certainly not equipped to deal with his ailments.
Hector Diaz says a Cuban he represents has struggled to get access to meds, spent long hours in the hot sun fighting off mosquitoes, and wasn't offered a chance to self-deport when arriving. That's despite promises by officials during the July 1st opening.
Even if they get brought to the front doorstep here, they still have an opportunity to just go back voluntarily, and then this way they're not
Let's say they get in here and they're like, hey, I want to stay here, I want to go back.
We can put them on a plane that day and take them home. We'll buy their plane ticket, go home.
State officials say it's still an option. They point to the CBP Home app, which offers assistance for self-deportation. It's unclear if the client's nonviolent fraud conviction more than 2 decades ago somehow disqualified him. Even so, Hector says the man now faces a grim prospect.
Get ready, you're going to get deported. And since Cuba is not taking these gentlemen back, they're telling him that they're going to get deported to Mexico. Mind you, he has no ties to Mexico, has no family in Mexico.
Florida Emergency Management, the state attorney general, governor, and Trump administration all refute the inhumane claims.
We did not create the Four Seasons. That's not the intent of this.
The governor telling Fox News that Thursday night. That's as state officials say with AC, laundry, clergy, and legal resources, Alligator Alcatraz has higher standards than most prisons.